Hello, I'm Sergeant Andrew Siebenborn with the Sioux Falls Police Department. I supervise some of our school resource officers and our community resource officers. This year, our department partnered with members of our Community Ambassadors program and asked them to go back to their communities that they represent and facilitate a list of questions that members from those communities would like answered by members of our department. Today, we have Officers Brady Lewin and Officer Kyle Johnson responding to some of those questions. We thank you for tuning in and have a great rest of your day.
Hi, my name is Brady Lewin. I'm one of the community resource officers here at the Sioux Falls Police Department. My question today was, what is the Sioux Falls Police Department's plan to do to have greater impact in the community and to connect with the community better? Well, there's a few things that we are doing currently and a few things that we're planning on doing. Currently, we are involved with the Mental Health Court, which is one of the problem-solving courts in Sioux Falls, one of the 4 problem-solving courts. We are also currently have what's called a Community Ambassador program. We watched Des Moines PD a few years ago when they had this program, and we thought it was valuable to bring it to Sioux Falls and implement it in Sioux Falls. What that program is, in a nutshell, is we take members of different communities, different racial, religious, ethnic, civic groups. We work with them and get input from them on what is going on in their communities so we can better reach out to those communities and help them solve some problems that they have, or work with them to do better outreach, what Sioux Falls Police Department can do better. Also, we use it for a recruiting tool so we can better reach out to different communities and recruit officers for the Sioux Falls Police Department. Something we want to do in the future to expand that program is called the Junior CAP program, where we're going to hopefully get involved with the middle schools and high schools and reach out and have members from the middle schools and high schools as part of the Junior CAP program. Again, where we can reach out to the younger generations within our communities and use that again as a recruiting tool, and also just to build bridges within the middle school and high school so that we can have better communications with them. Something else that we're planning on working on is a mentoring program here within the Sioux Falls Police Department. Mentoring people from elementary school, middle school, high school, and that will go along with Merritt and Haken's Sioux 52 initiative of mentoring to all kinds of different demographics within the community of Sioux Falls. Another thing that we want to expand on that we've done a little bit before COVID hit was some question and answer times at different places of worship, different places where people feel more comfortable to ask us questions. The reason we want to do that is so that we can have greater communication and better transparency with what the Sioux Falls Police Department is doing. When people feel more comfortable in a place of worship or like a community center or something like that, they feel more open to ask us questions, and we can give them some honest feedback on what we're seeing, what's going on in the community, and what we can do better to work with the community and how we can improve relations with our community members. And another program that we are working on, there's several of them around the country, from it's called PALS, Police Activity Leagues, or NETS, Neighborhood Engagement Through Sports. We're working on bringing a program like that to Sioux Falls. If you saw last summer of 2020, we had a soccer game with the primarily Sioux Falls Police Department with against a local Somali team. Maybe one year we'll win that game, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that one, but we want to bring engagement through community, through sports, and that soccer game was a great example. And then always, in my role at the Sioux Falls Police Department, I like to include food in all those events. So sports and food, it brings everybody together. I mean, what more is there to love than sports and food? So those are some of the big events that we are working on, that we plan to bring to the community. A couple other events that we currently are already involved with, but COVID kind of slowed it down a little bit, but we're not giving up on it, is Coffee with a Cop. We do about 7 events a year throughout the city at different times and places, so we can just meet people within the community. Another one we do is Cast with a Cop. And that one we get a chance to take people fishing that might not have a chance to go fishing. And again, at the end, we have some pizza and some ice cream bars, which food and fishing, I mean, nothing better than that. We do Heroes and Helpers and Badges and Friends, where during the Christmas season we get the chance to go shopping with some children that might not have a chance to get a Christmas present or be able to give a present to somebody. So we get to go shopping with them. We're looking for different ways to connect with the community, outreach, build relationships, because the better relationships you have, the more open communication you'll have with everybody, and the more comfortable our community feels with the Sioux Falls Police Department. That's one of our main goals, is just to partner with the community to serve, protect, and promote the quality of life within Sioux Falls.
Hello, my name is Kyle Johnson. I'm one of the Community Resource Officers for the City of Sioux Falls. One of the questions I was asked is, how are we trying to create better connections with the community? One of the ways we do it is through different crime prevention programs, one of which is the Neighborhood Watch program. And with that is we try to teach the neighborhoods about safety, how to prevent crime, and when and how to call the police and what to look for to try to prevent crime. Also with that is National Night Out. Normally it's the first Tuesday of August, and that's where we get out there, the patrol officers can come out, talk to citizens without any type of crisis going on, and learn about the things that we're doing good and the things that we can do better with the community. Also, another crime prevention program that we do is crime-free housing. With this is a voluntary program where it's crime-free mobile housing and multi-housing, where the residents needs to adhere to different criteria to try to prevent crime and try to reduce calls for service to those areas. We also do presentations on a wide range of topics, including safety, workplace safety, the police department in general, and other community policing projects that we do. Also, as community resource officers, we are liaisons to the Lutheran Social Services and Multicultural Center. With Lutheran Social Services, we also do new immigrant education program. That is a way for us to talk to new immigrants to this country and talk to them about the laws and different ordinances that we have in Sioux Falls in the United States.
Hello, thanks for tuning in today. We thank you for taking the time out of your day to follow along with what our officers had to respond to those questions. If you would like to find out more information about the Sioux Falls Police Department, we ask that you follow our Facebook page, follow our Twitter page, and log into our normal web page to find out additional information about the Sioux Falls Police Department. Take care and have a great day.